Are you a Dogman fan? In today's lesson, you'll learn 10 words and read an exciting Dogman-inspired story. Plus, we've got some fun questions at the end to test your super skills. Let's dive in. Detective. A person who solves mysteries and crimes. Example. Dogman is the best detective in town. Evidence. Clues that help solve a case. Example. Dogman found a trail of sprinkles as evidence. Suspicious. When something seems strange or untrustworthy. Example. Petey looked suspicious hiding behind a giant cupcake. Alibi. Proof that someone was somewhere else when a crime happened. Example. I couldn't have stolen the donut. I was at a broccoli festival, said the nervous-looking parrot. Interrogate. To ask someone lots of questions to get the truth. Example. Chief tried to interrogate Petey, but he just kept meowing loudly. Brainiac. A person who thinks they are super smart, but sometimes their plans backfire. Example. Petey thought he was a brainiac, but his plan to steal donuts using a trampoline and a fishing net went very wrong. Undercover. Working in secret to catch someone. Example. Dogman went undercover by dressing up as a giant donut. Scheme. A sneaky or tricky plan. Example. Petey's latest scheme involved whipped cream, roller skates, and a squirrel named Kevin. Foil. To stop someone's plan from working. Example. Lil Petey always found a way to foil Petey's schemes. Confess. To admit that you did something wrong. Example. Okay, I confess. I ate all the tuna, shouted Petey. Next, let's move to today's story. Dogman and the Case of the Missing Mega Donut. It was a normal day at the police station. Dogman was taking a nap on Chief's desk, dreaming about chasing squirrels, when suddenly, Way-oh! Chief burst into the room, flailing his arms. Dogman, we have a serious crime! Dogman leaped up so fast that he flipped the desk over, sending coffee, papers, and a rubber chicken flying. Chief held up an empty box. The Mega Donut is gone! Dogman gasped. The Mega Donut was the biggest, most chocolate-covered, sprinkle-loaded donut in the city. It was supposed to be Chief's afternoon snack, and now it had vanished. I need you to solve this mystery, Dogman. Who stole my donut? Chief yelled. Dogman sniffed the box. There was only one clue, a trail of rainbow sprinkles leading out the door. Dogman's detective instincts kicked in. There was only one suspect who loved sprinkles and stealing snacks. Petey. Petey's alibi, which no one believed. Dogman stormed into Petey's hideout and found him sitting in a beanbag chair, licking his paws. Lil Petey was next to him, building a Lego spaceship. Uh-oh, said Lil Petey. Dogman looked serious. Relax, Petey scoffed. I have an alibi. I was, very busy today doing non-criminal activities. Dogman narrowed his eyes. Petey kept talking. At 10 a.m., I was knitting sweaters for homeless hamsters. At 11 a.m., I was feeding orphans. At 12 p.m., I was, saving baby ducks from a tornado. Lil Petey blinked. Papa, that's the worst alibi ever. Dogman pulled out a bag of sprinkles from under Petey's couch. Evidence. Okay, Petey sighed. Maybe I borrowed the donut, but I had a good reason. Petey's not-so-genius plan. Petey sat up proudly. You see, I'm a brainiac. I was conducting a highly scientific experiment. Lil Petey tilted his head. With a donut? Yes, Petey said. I wanted to discover if I could catapult a donut across the city using a seesaw, a trampoline, and a very confused seagull. Dogman blinked. It was a foolproof scheme, Petey continued. I'd launch the donut, then catch it using a giant funnel attached to my head. Genius, right? Lil Petey frowned. Papa, that's not genius. That's ridiculous. Dogman raised an eyebrow. Where is the donut now? Petey grinned nervously. Funny story about that. The undercover operation. Dogman needed to go undercover. He disguised himself as a giant donut and set a trap. When Petey saw the donut sitting outside his hideout, his eyes widened. Ooh, a second mega donut. Maybe this time I'll actually catch it. Just as he reached for it, boom! Dogman tackled him. Ah, the donut is alive! Petey screamed. Lil Petey face-palmed. Papa, that's Dogman. Oh, yeah, I knew that, Petey muttered. The confession and the big reveal. Petey sighed. Fine, I confess. I tried to catapult the donut, but something went terribly wrong. What happened? Asked Lil Petey. Petey groaned. The donut flew straight into Chief's window and landed on his head. At that moment, Chief stomped in, covered in chocolate and sprinkles. Petey, Chief roared. You launched a donut at my face. Petey pointed at Dogman. He did it. Dogman glared. Okay, I did it, Petey admitted. Chief wiped frosting from his forehead. You're under arrest, and you owe me a new donut. Petey groaned. Fine, but can I have one bite first? Dogman rolled his eyes. Another case closed. Another donut saved. Just another weird, hilarious day in the city. The end. If you are interested, you can try to answer the follow-up questions below. Who was the detective in the story? What was the mystery? What evidence made Dogman suspicious of Petey? What was Petey's brainiac plan? Why did it fail? What does it mean to go undercover? How did Dogman do it? What happened when Petey launched the donut? At the end, do you think Petey learned his lesson? Why or why not? If you could design a detective disguise, what would it be? Thank you for watching.